Hi everyone, we are glad to inform you that we've made a lot of logos for our top fans like you can see on the screen right now. So we have made one black logo and one white logo for all our top fans, and you can use whatever you want on any image of your choice, or you can also put it on the video of your choice. But when you open it on an image viewer like this, you cannot actually appreciate the transparent background of this. So let us see how we're going to be using this image. First and foremost, you have to understand that the image that you're going to be posting on social media, the resolution should be up to the mark. So what you have to do is you have to find out what is the resolution of the image that you're going to be putting it on social media. For example, the resolution of this image is 1069 by 654, and that's a little too high for me to put it on Facebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Canon's Digital Photo Professional. I'm going to be selecting that image and go to edit image. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is going to file menu, convert and save, and I'm going to be resizing this to a width of 800, and the height is going to be changing on its own. So you can see that it's going to be getting stored on the desktop with this particular name. You can do the same thing on Nikon's Capture NXT. So let us select this image and you have got to go to convert files, and then you have to select the long side as 800, and you can store it wherever you want it. Once that is done, you can close both the softwares and you can open the desired software of our choice, that is Photoscape. Once you open Photoscape, all you have to do is open the image of your choice, and if you want to put the logo, you go to insert image. You'll be selecting either a white logo or a black logo, but since this is an image with a white background, a white logo would not look so great. So what we are going to be doing is you can select the black logo instead. And put it on any one corner. If you want to increase or decrease the size of the logo, you can do like this. You can now appreciate the transparent background of the logo very well. So this is like Mayur Davda Photography. It's a branding. All you have to do now is save wherever you want it. Let us see another example. So this is an image with a black background, so a black logo would not look that great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to image and select the white logo and resize it. Whenever you place the logo, make sure that it's at the negative space and it's clear of any kind of distractions. Okay, make sure that you have a good amount of space around the logo. Don't make it too small or don't make it too large. Just keep it adequate. It should not be overwhelming. Once you are done, just go to save and save wherever you wish to have it. On images which are colorful, both white as well as black logos look really well. Let us see an example. This is the black logo and this is the white logo. You can choose whatever you like in such situations. So what basically is, whenever your backgrounds are lighter or white, choose a black logo. Whenever the backgrounds are darker or black, choose a white color logo, and you can save it wherever you want. Hope this small tutorial helped you. Please do remember that PNG files can be used to watermark your videos as well. Thank you so much and keep your support going. If you like the small tutorial, do share it with your friends.